Okay, so you'll be testing this like mock-up wireframe for Aries website. So go onto the Aerie homepage. Please look at loud so I can understand your experience as I go through the website. What do you notice first?
That like nothing is set up.
Yeah, so it's just like
Oh, it's just like
a mock-up of it, of what it would be.
Okay. The top promos / sales, and I'd probably notice the pictures to these 3 that pop up.
Is there anything missing that you like generally expect on a homepage?
I feel like, well, I guess this is Aerie, so they don't really have like normal clothes. No, I think it's good.
How is it similar or different from retail company homepages that you've seen before?
I wouldn't say it was necessarily different. I like how the menu bar is like just there and like floating around, where usually they have it like across the whole page with like a lot of drop down, and it's like a lot of overwhelming
So
options.
you like it
So I like, yeah, simple.
Okay. Locate where hashtag Aerie Reel is.
Okay.
Was it easy to find? And like, where did you look to find it?
Yeah, it was in the toolbar.
Would you prefer it to be in another location?
No.
Is it confusing that it's like just like within like the different clothing categories as opposed to like how it
is it different than a clothing category?
Well, so Aerie Reel is like, it's like a section on their website where they kind of show or like feature like people, like real people wearing their clothes.
Oh, then yeah, it should be in a different place. I don't know where it should be, but it shouldn't, because I feel like this is all for clothes. And like you would have to like scroll to the bottom to find like information, like contact info and stuff. So I feel like maybe it should go at the bottom, or like one of these pictures should be promoting it and you could like click on it.
Okay, so
since it's not like a clothing thing, like a shopping tool.
Yeah. Okay, so locate the photos. So like these 3 photos would be featuring like hashtag Aerie Reel photos.
Okay.
So with like like the kind of photos that like Aerie puts on their Instagram of like girls or like real customers. So do you prefer seeing, or like would you prefer seeing Aerie Reel photos first or professional product photos first?
I don't really think I have a preference, because I think I would just end up looking at all of it anyways.
So what does having Aerie Reel photos on the homepage say about the company?
It makes them seem more down to earth, and like that they make clothes for not just like the skinny model type.
What ratio of Aerie Reel photos compared to company photos would you prefer if there's like both of them on the homepage?
What ratio?
Yeah, like would you want like more of like one kind, or does it not matter?
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay, so find how you would switch to American Eagle.
Yep, found it.
Is it easy to differentiate which company's website you're on?
Yeah. As long as it says American Eagle at the top of the other page too.
Does it make a difference to you to have Aerie's logo at the top of the page? Because
like right here.
Yeah, because in the original website, like it doesn't say anything.
Yeah, it does make a difference, because I remember last time we did this, I was like, I don't even know if this is Aerie.
So is there anything you would add to make it even easier to differentiate, or do you think just like adding
just
a logo
adding their
helps?
names helps a lot.
Okay, so locate the slideshow, or like what would be the slideshow?
Yep.
Do you think slideshows are a good way to display photos?
Yes, but I also think that they need to be like slow so that people can actually click on them.
What would an ideal length be?
Well, I guess probably like 5 to 7 seconds for each picture. No, I'd say 5. 5 is good.
How likely would you be to click through all of the photos in a slide?
Well, depending on which photo pops up first and if it catches my interest. 50-50, I would say.
Would you like to see promotions in a slideshow, or just like product and photo shoot
promotions.
photos. So would
Just
you want
promotions.
any? So no, just like product.
No,
photos.
because if these up here are gonna show products, and then there's gonna be sale right here and sale right here, and like I'm assuming other like you can go here and find products. I just feel like it should just be sale promotion.
Okay, so look at the search bar.
Yes.
So would you prefer having the text box pop up when you click the search bar, or would you prefer having it just always be visible there?
Yeah, it makes it kind of pointless to have. Oh, it does just pop up, right? Yeah, I like when it pops up.
So would you prefer a whole sidebar, like a whole sidebar to pop up when you click on it, or just like a text box? So on the original website, it's like a whole little column
Yeah,
comes
I
up.
know what you're saying.
Which do you think is easier?
For most people, probably the sidebar thing is easier because it grabs attention. But for me, I don't mind either.
Okay, so go to the shopping cart page. So you have to click through. Not like through there.
Oh.
Because this is just like a prototype of it.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on having the account information and like rewards and stuff at the very top?
I feel like that's a thing. But also, I'm always constantly looking, because I can never find the promo code box because they always put it small so you don't see it
so
and
you
then
don't
forget to use
promo
it.
code it.
Yeah. So I feel like it's good to have it up there.
So does it matter to you if the account information and like rewards are shown at the top or the bottom?
Not really. I don't even know my rewards currently.
So is there any like order that you change? So are you fine with having like?
I mean, it's fine that
those
it's
at the
there.
top?
I don't need it there though, is what I'm saying. So like, whoops. It's nice that the promo code box is up there, but I don't think the rewards or account info really
Is super necessary at top.
Yeah.
Okay.
But also, it doesn't matter.
So look at the like where like the products would be
Yeah.
that are in your cart. What are your thoughts on having product videos play when you hover over the image? So like.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like videos. I just like where the different pictures pop up when you like hover over.
So like they would like switch to different photos.
I don't like videos. But I know that's where we're going.
What do you think of the size of the product photos? Are they too large or too small?
They're very big.
So would you make them?
But would they reduce if I had more items in my cart, or would they
What do you
always
mean?
be the same size? Like, is this like? Would the pictures get smaller once there was more in my cart since there's only like 2 things? Or would they always be this size?
I don't know. Which would you prefer?
Because I think if you're getting a small amount of things and you only, like, this is good, this is a good size. But if I were to add more things and I had to constantly scroll through, like there's only,
10 of them.
look, there's like 2 per page. Like,
Yeah.
If I'm getting a lot of things, I would want to see more per page so I can show my friends.
Okay, so locate the return policy, or like where it would be. Do you usually read return policies before you purchase?
No.
Was it easy to find?
Yeah.
Would you be likely to open it before you check out?
No.
Why? Just because you don't?
Because I like already know the return policy for Aerie and American Eagle since I like shop in store and they like tell you in store. But like, if it's a website I don't know, like a sketchy website, I do check.
So, would you prefer that the whole policy be written out or pop up when you click on it?
Pop up.
Why?
Because not a lot of people use the policy or like look at the policy unless they don't know. So I feel like it's a waste of space unless someone really, really wants to see it.
Okay, so now
Because for the majority of people, they're not going to be good.
A lot of people already know what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so navigate between the different adaptive views, which...
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
So you can like click through these and like...
Oh, okay.
change them to just kind of like... So like that's what it would look like on like a phone or like...
Okay.
And then there's like a portrait view or a tablet view and then like that, like the regular one.
Okay.
So do the views show all... Sorry, it cuts out at 10 minutes. Do the views show all the necessary information, like even when you switch to a different one?
Yes.
Is the navigation bar still easy to navigate through in the mobile views?
Yeah, actually. Well, it would be depending on how you can actually click on it.
What do you mean?
Like on your phone, you can't like hold it down and like scroll over like you do on a laptop, because like you go like this way. So depending on how.
So would you want it to be like click, like you like click and the categories pop open on?
Yeah, because that's the only way that I feel like it would work on a phone. I don't know if that's like an actual thing, but that's just what I noticed.
Is there anything you would change about the photo layouts on the homepage in the different views?
The photo layouts are too big. Like, if I'm only seeing my phone, it's probably like gonna show me like that.
To make them smaller.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for participating in our usability study. We really appreciate your feedback. Our learnings from this test will be used to improve the area homepage.
You're welcome.
And shopping cart. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay.